Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Thanks for tuning in. My name is pharmacist Ebube. Yes, I'm putting that tag because of this video, and I'm here to tell you the multivitamins that you definitely need to have. These multivitamins address fertility issues. They are very good in pregnancy, for beauty, growth, lactation, and of course for people that have chronic ailments, blood pressure, asthma, diabetes, and the rest. Now let's talk about vitamins that are good for fertility. Now, before you head over to taking multivites, if you suspect that you have fertility issues, you should have consulted with your physician or your pharmacist, and with a proper diagnosis of what exactly could be the cause of the infertility, then you can begin to take your multivitamins. For example, infertility could be as a result of low sperm count, lack of sperm motility, hormonal imbalance. So depending on the specific reason of the infertility, then with the help of your pharmacist, you will know the specific supplement that you will need to take. For example, there are supplements like Ova Boost for boosting the ovulation and the egg of a woman, Sperm Boost, of course, for boosting the sperm count, Sperm Motility, of course, for improving the movement and the motility of the sperm, Fertile Lady, Fertile Men. This contains a lot of vitamins. Now, specifically, some other vitamins that are equally good for reproductive health is your vitamin E, your vitamin C, the zinc, selenium, chromium, and a load of them. You will see all these in your supplements, of course. And for pregnant women, supplements like Pregmon, Pregnant Care Plus, Pregnant Care Max contain omega-3, DHA, and other essential vitamins and minerals for the development of the brain of the fetus, and of course the nervous system, the eye, the organs. And even after putting to birth, kids are supposed to be taking these supplements because they keep developing. Their organs are still developing, their brain, every part of their body is still developing, so they don't need to lack any of these components like the calcium, omega-3, fish oil, vitamin C, D, E, and the rest. Let's go over to the bodybuilding supplements now. You want to build that muscle mass, thin out the fat, you gym, you want to tone up your body. Amino acids are going to be very helpful. L-arginine, glutamine, building blocks of protein. They will help to boost your muscle mass and of course thin out the fat content in your muscles. Very important, your whey protein and quercetin will also help in your bodybuilding journey. Before you start heavy lifting and other gym activities, even if you already are, before you go further, do well to consult with your physician so that you can do a general body check, especially for the heart, to be sure that you're not putting the heart under so much strain, so to help with the reduction of cases of slumping in the gym. For your eyesight as well, this is what supplements do. They help to improve the general vision, the likes of vitamin A, lutein, zeaxanthin, omega-3 fish oil. So if you have any kind of eye defect, long-sightedness, glaucoma, cataract, short-sightedness, make sure that you are on some of these supplements such as Vision Ace, Vision Plus, Eye Care, and a couple of them. Now let's talk about PCOS. Polycystic ovarian syndrome is a hormonal imbalance situation. I'm so happy that it's becoming more talked about. PCOS is basically when there is cyst on the ovaries, and this cyst can come with a lot of symptoms: irregular menstruation, painful menstruation, hirsutism, excess hair in the chest area, on the chin, and an increase in testosterone, which is a male hormone that is actually supposed to be low in women. So if you experienced any of the irregularities that I mentioned earlier, do well to consult with your physician, and a couple of tests such as thyroid function test, hormonal assay will help in the diagnosis. PCOS is not a parasitic infection, is not a viral or bacterial infection. It's a situation that has to do with the imbalance in certain hormones, in which supplements will play a vital role. So if you've already been diagnosed and you're not on any of these two supplements, which are Vitex, Chaste 3, and Myo-inositol, please do well to add them already. Let me go into more details about arthritis. So arthritis is an inflammatory joint disease that affects the hip, the knee, joints of the fingers, every possible joint in the body. Arthritis can affect every single person, both young, old, pregnant, non-pregnant, women, men. So it is an inherited autoimmune disease whereby the immune system of the body attacks tissues of the joint, the cartilage and the synovial cells, thereby reducing their lubricating and shock absorbing effect, leading to the wearing off of the bone mass, redness, swelling and pain in that area. So you need supplements like glucosamine, chondroitin. These help to lubricate the joint area. And of course, you need your calcium and vitamin D. Please note that calcium has no effect in the body without the presence of vitamin D. So if you're getting your calcium, make sure you have your vitamin D along. What vitamin D does is that it helps the body absorb calcium. So if you take in calcium without the presence of vitamin D, that calcium won't have any effect in your body. But please do consult with your physician or your pharmacist if you have any form of pain, especially if it's chronic, for proper diagnosis, because of course not every kind of pain is arthritis pain. But after the diagnosis, do well to add your supplements. Very important. Now let's talk about lactation. Lactation, of course, is the process of the body producing milk in women after putting to birth. Now, you also need your supplements to boost your milk production, also for your prolactin stimulation. Your supplements like pregnant breastfeeding, pregnant breastfeeding, and a couple of them. Chronic ailments that of course need supplements. Cases of prostate enlargement. You see that in men, so you need supplements like Prostavital, Prostate Defense. These alongside your medication, of course after diagnosis, will help for better management and treatment. And also cases like diabetes, high blood pressure. In high blood pressure, you need very good blood thinner, and also supplements like omega-3, which helps for the proper function of the heart. Now, diabetes patients also need supplements like B complex, alpha lipoic acid. You will see those in supplements like Alphabetic, Biobetic. These help, of course, in the general management of the blood sugar level and to treat and manage other symptoms that come with diabetes, numbness of the fingers and the tingling feeling that comes alongside. Let's also talk about asthma. Asthma is a chronic inflammatory disease of the airways. Usually starts from birth, and in most cases they tend to outgrow it to an extent. Patients react a lot to allergens, pollen, dust, chemicals, a lot of things they get exposed out in the environment. That is why they need their multivitamins and minerals. This acts as antioxidants, so that when you inhale all of those environmental allergens, they will help to mop them up in the body, mop up the free radicals that are generated. When asthma patients react to all these allergens, they can develop cough, they can develop pause, they can have respiratory infections. So this is what the multivites do to help to curtail and to prevent and in the treatment of any possible infection that could arise. So you can get supplements that are for general immunity, such as the Centrum, Reload Immunity, Well Woman, Well Man, a couple of them. Another category of our women that need supplements are women that are in menopause. You've clocked that 45, 50. So you need to take your supplements like Menopause, Black Cohosh. These supplements help to manage the symptoms of menopause, such as hot flashes, vaginal dryness, mood swings, and a couple of them. Very important, you also need to have your calcium and vitamin D included in menopause. The reduction in estrogen causes a decline in your calcium level in the body, which can expose you to osteoporosis. So you need to be taking your calcium and vitamin D daily to boost up your calcium stock. Multivitamins are also very good for post-illness recovery, for example after malaria treatment, because malaria parasites actually feed on the blood cells, and this causes reduction in the blood cell count, leading to weakness and dizziness and iron deficiency, anemia. So this is where multivitamins and iron tablets or syrups, also known as blood tonics, come in. Vitamin B complex as well. So in this case where you're done treating not just malaria illness, actually a lot of illnesses make you emaciated, weak, dizzy, so you have to recover by taking your multivitamin supplements. So for example, in the case of malaria, it's always advised to take B complex and iron. For example, if you've lost your appetite due to the sickness, vitamin B complex, cyproheptadine, lysine, and amino acids, you can get them in tablet or syrup form. Now the honest truth is, whether you have any chronic ailments or not, whether you have any sickness or not, you are actually supposed to be on multivitamin and mineral supplements to boost your immunity. You can see the likes of Well Woman, Well Man, Reload, Centrum, Well Baby, Well Kid, Well Teen, you know, for babies, for kids, for adults, adolescents. Everybody in every age bracket needs supplements. Some of these supplements also contain some extracts such as cranberry, which is very good for the urinary tract, and of course a very potent treatment for urinary tract infection. I know in this part of the world, a lot of people will be like, you know what, once I eat a lot of fruits and vegetables, yes, I'm okay. What do I really need multivitamins for? I don't think you take all the fruits and vegetables daily. Now, even if you do take them daily, you can't really quantify, oh, this is 100 milligram per orange or 200 milligram per orange. You don't really know. There are specific doses that your body really does need to fight diseases, to keep you in good shape, to act as an antioxidant. Antioxidants help to mop up free radicals. You know, when you go out every day, you inhale a lot of things, your body contracts a lot of things, you know, and then when they go into the body, they affect your body cells. But then when you have all that load of vitamins, you know, 100 milligram of vitamin C, vitamin E, vitamin D, a lot of supplements come with that whole package. 1000 milligram of vitamin C, vitamin E, 400 milligrams, selenium, zinc. You know, some of these supplements are actually good for your nails. If you have brittle nails, they'll help to strengthen them. If you have brittle hair, damaged hair, they help to strengthen them as well. You know, good skin. There are a lot of other benefits that vitamin do help. The maximum strength that your body needs are in those supplements. Now, also for kids, these supplements really help in their growth phase. Their bones are growing every day, so they need that calcium, they need that vitamin D, they need their fish oil. There are a lot of supplements that your kids do need that just food or fruits and vegetables will not really provide the accurate quantity. For pregnant women or women that are trying to conceive, them folic acid, other supplements like calcium, vitamin C, vitamin D, selenium, zinc, chromium. Because let me tell you one thing, if you have a low level of folic acid in your body and you conceive, it can actually lead to deformity in your child. And then when you now finally conceive, your child needs your calcium to be able to develop new bones. And most of these things actually lead to calcium depletion in pregnant women and lead to osteoporosis and bone issues. As a young lady, you need to start consuming these vitamins. Build your vitamins and minerals stock. Do well to consult further with your physician or pharmacist for a very necessary one-on-one consultation. Knowledge is power, and I'm sure you got a few more than you knew from this video. I also recommend that you watch this video above. A little guide on first aid medications that you definitely need to have at home for emergency treatment of indigestion, running stomach, pain, fever, and the rest. I also suggest that you subscribe to this channel and of course turn on your post notification, the bell beside it. With that, you never get to miss on any of my videos whenever I upload. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.